Jacob Bernard. I play quarterback for the Katy Tigers.
I'm Gary Joseph. I'm the head coach, football coach, and athletic coordinator at Katy High School.
My name is Dylan Howerton, and I play offensive tackle at Katy High School.
What do you think separates the Katy Tigers from other teams?
Honestly, I think it's just our preparation, the way we go about practices and film study throughout the week. Our coaches do a really good job of studying our opponents and kind of trying to figure out their tendencies and what we want to run against them. And yeah, just that and our work ethic.
You know, the teams we play, a lot of them, they don't have the same mentality as us. Katy has a mentality that expects us to win, expects excellence, and frankly, we all expect that of ourselves too. Mm-hmm. So we go into each week just knowing that we got to play the team in front of us and we got to play our best game to beat them. We can't have off weeks or just because it's not as good an opponent. We got to play our best game every week.
The thing that really makes Katy the people is we still have a sense of community and a sense of pride in who we are. I know a lot of the schools, suburban schools, don't have the kind of support we have, and I think those kids knowing that these people are each and every day are counting on them to sit there and set a standard for the next group and things, and a lot of that's become tradition and things, and we talk about tradition, we talk about legacy, we talk about what we're going to sit there and what has been given to them and how they're not entitled to things, but things that they've gotten or they have to earn and have to re-earn it each and every day.
For the upcoming playoffs, what do you think your biggest challenge is going to be?
Oh, it's a challenge every day. Every team you play is going to challenge you. Everybody wants to sit there and knock off the top dog or knock off, and make a name for themselves by beating Katy. But I think the biggest challenge is going to sit there and be the first playoff game.
Personally, to you, what does it mean to be a Katy Tiger?
Just someone who understands the value of hard work and sacrifice, the bond that you build with your teammates and your brothers on the team, and that carries out throughout 4 years. Mm-hmm. So,
do you think that bond that you have carries over to while you're playing?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a big trust factor involved when you're out there on the field. You have to trust each one of your guys to do their job. You only worry about your job, and you trust that they're going to do theirs. Mm-hmm. And the end result of that is the success that you see week in, week out.
What do you plan to do for the team this year to go further than y'all did last year?
Just give it my all. Just not be distracted by the outside. Don't be intimidated by other people. And just focus on what's in front of me and not look ahead for multiple rounds of the playoffs and just play the team in front of us and give them our best game.
Why do you think the Tigers will be winning the state championship this year?
I think it's time. I think that we've been close in the last several years. Went to the semifinals 2 years ago and things, and it's just it's going to take a great effort by everybody. And you're going to have people step up. We've already had injuries to two of our starting offensive linemen, but it's about the other kids. It's about the next man up, and that's what we haven't worried about what we don't have. We take care of what we do have, and we sit there and try to make the best of that.
I think this year it's just, in the past 3 years that I've been here, I don't think we've ever had a team like this. As far as the chemistry and bond that we have together, this is by far the best year we've had in that aspect. And everyone just trusts each other, like I was talking about earlier, that trust factor. It's just, everything really feels like it's clicking, and this just finally feels like it's our time to go and win it all.
I really think that we just have a really special team. We all know what it takes to win a state championship, and we all have that drive because we haven't been to state in 3 years now. So we all want it really bad, and we know what it takes, and we're willing to do what it takes to make it.
Right. What is the most important thing in a team, in your opinion?
Trust. They have to trust the coaching staff. They have to trust each other. They have to trust themselves. We have to trust them that they're going to be doing the right thing when we're not around. And it's all about character and trust. And I think that's probably the most important thing that we have as part of this staff is they have to trust us, and we have to trust them, and they have to trust each other. And we talk about it each and every day. And if we can't, then we have no team. We're just like everybody else.
What do you think the Katy Tiger legacy it means to you?
Well, the first thing I think of and that comes to mind when I talk to other people from around the state or even in other states around the country is just success and the tradition of winning state championships and even national championships every now and then. So the legacy of Katy it speaks for itself. It's all the success that we've had continuously throughout the last couple of decades, you know. So I'm really proud to be a part of that and to hopefully have my name in history in there somewhere by the end of this year.
How do you plan to carry on the Katy Tiger legacy?
Just giving it my all. Like, I know Katie's built on hard work, and I know that if I do anything less of that, I'm cheating the program. So just giving it everything I have every day of the week.
Katy Tigers means everything to me. You know, I've sat there and worked at a place for 38 years, and it's been a great experience from the community and the support the community gives these kids. To the kids, the most important asset we have here is our kids. But